While on the other hand, Team Australia, they've been struggling on the board so far this tournament, but we get a feeling that for Team Australia, it's not about the scores, it's more about the process, right?
Yeah, exactly. We've been talking about this process of Team Australia, and they've been doing a lot of really good things really well. And we've seen them from that first period of that first game to the last game where I saw them in. They developed so well as a team, and there's a lot of ideas that they've started to grasp, like the forecheck and the skating and the defensive positioning. It's definitely about that process, and we've seen them become a lot more active team, challenging for the puck a lot more as well. What I really would love to see from Australia though in this final game is shots on goal. In the 3 games we've had, they've only shot on goal twice. Australia know they're here to develop, but there's always that chance to earn a medal when you're in a game like this, and this is their chance to do that.
A little surprising move from Austria. Here we see they are playing their goalie number 83. That is Ladstata. That's the backup goalie. Charlie, what do you think about what's the reasoning for playing Ladstata prior to Pauser?
Yeah, that is an interesting choice, and I can't actually see Pauser on the bench currently. Oh yeah, I can see him just to the side actually. Yeah, Ladstata did a great job actually of when we've actually seen him between the pipes. What I really am interested in now is to see at what level Ladstata can perform against a team like Australia if he needs to.
And assigned by the World Para Ice
Here you
Hockey.
see the lineups for this bronze medal game.
Is Sean
Briefly,
Rennick.
so to speak.
And the line persons
The referees are greeting the
Om Singh
captains.
Ubunlak
The
and
referee of this
Alexander
game
Wiss.
is Mr. Jan Vanek from the Czech Republic. On his lines, he has Obolak from Thailand and Wiest from Italy. We wish all the referees and linesmen and captains all the best for this bronze medal game. Of course, in every game there are some star players to keep an eye out for, and for Team Austria, especially it's their scoring leader, number 12, Timo Rapp. He has 4 goals and 6 assists, alongside 15 shot on goals so far this tournament. And Charlie, how good has Timo Rapp been for Team Austria?
Wow, yeah. So the first game, we gave him a little bit of grief for not performing as we wanted to, and then since then he's really showed up for Austria. There's a reason that he earned such a high accolade in the last C4, and to see him performing again at that level is great. I think we're also going to see a lot more of Habeler as well. Those two together, really great pairing.
Absolutely, the two of them has combined for a total of 17 points so far this tournament, and we're going to look for number 12 Rapp and 98 Habler to keep bringing the offense for Austria. At the same time, not every player shows up in the statistics overview, Charlie. We have 2 defenders from Austria, which we have noticed, especially that is number 6 Dennis Vilcek and number 27 Thomas Schilcher. Those 2 have been also very important for Austria.
Yeah, I mean, we were really impressed with Vilcek in particular, weren't we? And we kept calling his name out on commentary. He's not that impressive in terms of stats, but for the impact he's making on the ice, it's massive for Austria.
Yeah, especially being the defensive anchor, always in a good position, picks up the puck, leading the breakouts, leading the regroups for Austria. It's so important for a coach to have some defensemen, some players that you really rely on being responsible and making sure you don't get scored on. And also for Australia, we have number 3 Andrea Kodazzi, number 4 Michael McDonald, maybe the biggest surprise from Australia, alongside the captain Marty Jackson, number 18. You see him in the picture here, line up on the left wing today, Charlie.
Yeah, I think we're seeing these strong skaters out here for Australia now. McDonald, that breakaway in their first game was, had us cheering almost up here. But Kodazzi, he's made such an impact, and also Captain Marty Jackson, he's put everything he can and left it out on the ice there.
Nice move from Coach Simon Holmes. He has actually moved Marty Jackson from defense to forward, hoping to get some more forecheck going. And here we go. Australia wins the initial face-off, and Siegloff tries to play that forward. Here we go, here's Jackson. Jackson puts the puck just outside the net though. Ladstata. Great start from Australia here. Here's Cease. The big body. He met another big body in Captain Jackson. Gave him a little spin. A lot of big hits from Australia early on. And the Austrian player is lying down. There's a shot on goal. You see Australia is playing their number 1 goalie, Darren Peacock. And Peacock has been good for Australia as well, making a lot of saves and keep leading the games. Here's number 6 from Austria, that's Vilcek, the anchor man. Skating up the ice. Dumps it in, picked up by Cease in the corner. Mishandles the puck. Vilcek tries to play it in the slot. Oh, here we go. Here could be a breakaway for Markovic. Markovic, a big D man. He's getting his back checked by Schilcher, no, by Huckler. Unable to get the puck there, Markovic. Australia establishing an offense. This Kodadzi tries to play it for Jackson. Did not get enough on that pass, unfortunately for Australia.
Yeah, I mean, how great is it to see Australia having possession in their offensive zone? You know, we've not really seen that much, if at all. This is really great stuff from Australia.
Absolutely. Oh, what a big hit by Kodadzi. Absolutely explodes.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is a penalty.
Sees looking at Kodadzi. Doesn't know what hit him.
Yeah, it's a teeing call there for Kodadzi.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not good. That's, you know, quite dangerous in para ice hockey. So good that the ref has called it, but you know, it's tough for Australia to be on the penalty kill this early on.
Absolutely, but you're allowed to see the aggression from Australia.
Yeah, exactly. And especially knowing as well that Austria are probably going to get their fair share of penalties as well, so they need to match that aggression.
Team Austria looking for the first goal of the game on the power play. It's Timo Rupp on the face-off. He has Habler lined up in the shooting position. Puck is won by Francis, but Rupp gets it right back. Tries to move it up to Vilcek, but that was not accurate enough. Vilcek, nice pass over to Rupp. Rupp can shoot right in the glove of Darren Peacock.
I'm really interested here in the fact that Austria are starting Ladstatter. Maybe that's a massive sign to Austrians' defence that, you know, they're solid enough that they don't need their number 1 maybe necessarily in goal. But for Australia, I'd take that as a challenge. I'd say, okay, they don't believe in our offence. Let's go and do it and let's score in Ladstatter.
We're excited to see what Ladstatter can do. Right now, it's Austria on the offense, forcing themselves to regroup in neutral zone. It's Schilcher. Hard reverse to the right side. That's a good play. Just leaves the puck for nobody there, Austria. Maybe a bit of a misunderstanding between the two forwards. Allowed to say there's a rebound. It's Habler and he puts it in. Kai Habler puts it in, first of the game. All by himself in front of Darren Peacock, makes no mistake there. Nice pass from Rupp. Habler, left hand, puts it in underneath the arm of Peacock.
Yeah, Habler is just so dangerous when he's out on the ice there. That's his 6th goal of the tournament. I'm sure he may be looking to get some more than this game as well.
Cease is lined up against Kodadzi on the face-off. Here we go again. Huckler versus Jackson. Big collision. Marty Jackson dumping the puck in. No icing, says the linesman. Kodadzi, number 3, putting on the forecheck. Austria playing the puck by the boards. That's a delayed offside. Still delayed offside for Austria, giving Australia time to settle things down. And they clear it all the way. Let's see if this will become an icing. The race is on. And it's won by Huckler. Great back check by number 7 from Austria.
Yeah, and after during the game yesterday, we were really talking about Australia being that a bit more active, a bit more aggressive. There were 2 players in the battling at the boards, and then a third when the puck did pop out. The third was actually coming up the ice, so we've seen a lot more players actually playing for the puck now, and this is really good to see.
Absolutely, it's very fun to see how Australia has grown their game from game 1 to game 4, and we hope they just keep progressing. Sees, shot is blocked. Turn outside the net of Darren Peacock. Is Jenke. Austria trying to get possession. Here we go. It's Sees. He shoots. Nice glove save by Darren Peacock. Been solid so far, Peacock. The goal from Habler is a difficult one. He's left totally unmarked right in front of him, but he has so far made 3 very good saves.
Yeah, right in the glove of Peacock there.
Habler versus Principe. Linesman Obolak not happy with the face-off. Habler changing spots with Rupp. Nice win there by Rosalie Principe. Shaw tries to clear it. That's picked up by Huckler on the left side boards. Huckler trying a shot. Blocked by big defenseman. Oh, that's a dangerous clear. Rupp not able to put that puck on goal. Hits the side of the net. Puck is moved out to Wilczak, who mishandles it. Nice aggressive defense there by Francis, and here's Australia. That's McDonald. Tries to play it back to Principe, but that's intercepted by Austria. Austria moving across blue line, but McDonald tries to clear it. Picked up by Huckler yet again. Here we go, Bircher. Oh, what a scoring chance, but denied by Peacock.
Yeah, that was a really dangerous mistake there from Australia, but Peacock had it under control. And it's good to see both Australia with their, showing us that they've learned a lot during this tournament, but also Austria, they're just going for it and they keep going for those chances and just being really aggressive as well. This is a great bronze medal final.
Seems like there's been a timeout.
Wow. Okay.
Team Austria. Coach most likely not happy with the start of the game.
Yeah, I mean, Austria are probably hoping to score, another few goals. Probably seen some things that they don't like. Fix it now at the start of the game rather than wait until the end of the game to use a timeout.
Yeah, that is the assistant coach G. Gall who seems to be leading the timeout. There we see Ladstata. Nice reach. Staying warm. Yeah, Team Austria's bench. You see the other assistant coach, Sandro Caligaris, also being active on the bench. So, it seems like Austria is not pleased with their performance so far.
Yeah, it's interesting to see that timeout, if I'm honest, but I'm sure Austria now are going to implement some things and try and catch Australia by surprise a little bit.
Habler wins the face-off, back to Rupp, that is deflected. Again, Darren Peacock coming up big. Kodadzi and Habler. Won by Habler, but stolen back by Kodadzi. That's a good fight.
Yeah, that was a great fight by Kodadzi actually to get the puck back after Austria really won the face-off there.
Yeah, and after that the puck was cleared by Sigloff, and here's Jackson. Jackson inside his offensive zone. Unable to look at him battling for the puck. Markovic dumps the puck in. Australia again in their offensive zone. Nice forecheck by Kodadzi, forcing Habler to play the puck over to his left side. Picked up by Wilczak. He has some space. He can put on the Jets. I said he dumps it in. Picked up by Shaw behind his own net. Plays the puck back to the corner for Sigloff. Huckler keeping the puck alive. Look at Australia. Almost for Markovic. It's really a much more aggressive Australia in this game so far.
Yeah, much more aggressive. I think Australia are really going for it. Probably thinking even if we get some scored against us, let's just go for it anyway and try and score in this bronze medal game.
Yeah, and it also seemed like Australia maybe playing a bit of a shorter bench starting the game.
Yeah, I think so. We definitely seen less of the whole bench, but also what we have seen of the few that have been out has been really good.
Yeah, I get a feel we're seeing Jackson, Kodadzi, Markovic, McDonald, Sigloff, and Shaw a lot. So Australia, they're not done. They're here to play hockey. Face-off in Australia's defensive zone is Kodadzi versus Cease. Sauer for Austria, line up for a shot. That's won by Kodadzi. Sigloff unable to clear the puck, kept in by Schilcher. Big hit by Sigloff, great defensive play. Hard rim along the boards. But again, Huckler keeping the play alive. He's been doing that a lot this game so far. Number 7. Cleared by Marty Jackson. Icing is the call.
Yeah, it's really good actually to see the skating from Australia because they're creating chances for themselves that they haven't had in the games prior. And there's also been a few mistakes that they actually have capitalised on, and it's only because of the lack of skating power maybe that they haven't actually been able to shoot on net.
Yeah, both skating ability and also just a bit of bad luck, so to speak. You saw not so many minutes ago, it was on Australia's right side on their own blue line, Markovic, almost able to steal the puck and go on a breakaway. So Austria needs to watch out. And so far Australia has maybe had more zone time in this, offensive zone time in this game than in all their other games combined.
Yeah, I think so.
Here they go again. It's Kodadzi leading the forecheck on Schilcher. Has to be careful not to be called for teeing there, but Schilcher. Another big hit by Markovic.
And this is great to see because in their last game against Austria, they were almost waiting for them to come back into the zone. Now they're up, they're in the neutral zone fighting for the puck. Absolutely,
that's absolutely correct. We noticed that Australia had a tendency of staying behind their own zone once the puck was cleared. Now there's a totally different Australian team. There's only one player staying behind, and the rest are skating out, building speed, trying to put on the forecheck. Bulgari plays the puck to his left side. It's picked up by Sauer. Great hit by Jackson. Delayed penalty is coming up. That has to be Jackson for interference.
I hope we get to see a replay of this because I'd like to see it again.
Here we go. Yeah, I guess that's a little in the gray area. Maybe I guess referee Vanek feels that Jackson is a bit more keen on stopping the Austrian player, then chasing the puck. So there's a mismatch in intention. The Austrian player seeking the puck, or Jackson is seeking the Austrian player, and that's why the interference is called.
Yeah, it's also tough to officiate at this level, right? Sometimes, there's lots of accidental penalties that happen. Sometimes refs have to, bear that in mind. Yeah, it's a tough call to make that.
Schilcher. Last time Austria was on the power play, it ended up being a goal by Habler, and they'll be looking for their second of the game here. The puck is in the right corner outside of your screen. There it comes. Rupp shoots. One-timer and a great stick save by Peacock. Wilczak picks it up under pressure from McDonald. And you see Francis. This is good, very good aggressive penalty kill by Australia. First, you had number 4 McDonald coming in, putting on the pressure, and once he's out of there, then 14 Francis comes in. So they're making sure they always have pressure on the puck, and seems to be a very successful strategy so far. Habler mishandles the puck. He can still shoot it. He does. Deflected, but Peacock with a coverful stick. I surprised about the colorful stick of the Peacock.
Wow, we know he likes flashing his feathers. Yeah, it's great to see Peacock performing again in net. He's faced 6 shots. 1 of them went in, 5 of them is saved. He's not got the highest goalie percentage of the tournament, but he's faced a lot of shots and he's saved a lot of shots just on number as well.
Absolute Darren Peacock so far in the tournament has 45 saves. And
50 now.
50 now. Wow, your math skills are good. Woo. You're both handsome and smart. Here's it. It's in. That is in. I believe that's Bircher. Or is it Rupp? Puck was dancing on the goal line, but referee Vanek with a great position. I'm sure his eyesight is up to date, and that puck crossed the line completely. And another power play goal for Austria.
Yeah, I mean, Austria capitalized on both of these power plays they've had now.
Yep, Timo Rupp getting credited with the goal here, and Bircher with the assist. Seems like the replay is not coming as of yet. I'm sure it will come during the intermission. So far, Austria capitalizing on the power play. And still, if you're Australia, almost 10 minutes into the game, not putting up, giving up any equal strength goals, they have to be happy with their performance.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Markovic plays the puck all the way down the ice. That's an icing call.
I'm enjoying a lot of what we're seeing from Australia. I think the aggressive plays, and even when they've had opportunities and that haven't worked out for them, you can see that they're happy with them, right? They're happy with opportunities they wouldn't have had playing as they did before.
Face-off is bouncing around. It's picked up by Bulgari. Played back to Schilcher. Deflected. Outside the net. Kudatsi is picking it up under pressure from Huckler. Short pass to Jackson. Jackson and Markovic. Aggressive forecheck by Australia. Imagine if Markovic is able to steal that puck. Then he and Jackson has a 2-on-1 against Seas.
Yeah, exactly. That was a very different play if they both had the skating power.
Wilczak, what a bomb over the bar. Great shot by defenseman.
And Jackson's just in laps of the rink at this point as well.
He's leaving it all out there, just as you are supposed to do in the bronze medal game. Siegluf dumps it out by the boards. Big hit coming up. Seas and Jackson almost jousting like in the good old medieval times. Great battle of the puck. It's Seas and Kodadze and Jackson and Bulgari. 2-on-2 battle. Jackson will need some support here. Yeah, Kodadze is right there, ready to help out his buddy. Huckler plays the puck down to the goal there, Peacock. Sauer picks up the puck behind Australia's net. Play to Cease. Cease looking to start. That's intercepted by Jackson. Lead-check. Does not connect with the pass. Again, see Australia, 3 players out on the blue line trying to get the puck back. Yankee here leaving the crease to go out and apply some pressure. Austria maybe a bit surprised by the lack of time and space in this game.
Yeah, I think Austria are preparing for, an Australia we saw on day 1 or 2. I don't think they're prepared for this Australia.
3 minutes remaining of the first period. Nice interception by Markovic. Delayed penalty call is coming for Austria. It smells like an interference, and interference is the call. I would know because my score on the rule test was better than yours. I don't mean to brag, I'm just telling the truth.
So we've seen a lot of penalties from Austria, but actually their penalty kill isn't rated that highly. They're only 3rd in this competition on the penalty kill. They've had 13 disadvantages, and they've only they've conceded 3 goals on that.
Nice win on the face-off for Principe. Again, that's their 2nd win in this game so far. And Australia is on the power play, but here's Vilcek. Great back check by Shaw.
And McDonald as well, winning the puck back.
Principe leading the forecheck, forcing Bircher to play a long cross-ice pass. That connects by the boards to Habler. Habler and Rupp 2-on-1. Odd man rush. Habler shooting. Right in the gut of Darren Peacock. This is so fun to watch. I mean, Australia has been able to play a 0-0 game on equal strength so far. Yeah, I mean, that's something to take home. Wow, he just opens up.
That was right in the kangaroo pouch there.
Yeah, I'm glad it's a kangaroo pouch, not the other pouch. I can tell you that's painful.
And look, we're seeing a lot of number 12 for Austria, Rupp, and number 98 together. They're trying to make plays happen together because they know they've got that chemistry.
Yeah, they are really AU. Isn't that the formula for gold? Like in the periodic table. You didn't have chemistry in school?
I did, yeah. I didn't listen much.
Here's Francis under pressure by 2 Austrians. Gets the puck out. Still 30 seconds remaining on the power play. You see number 6 Vilcek, as we mentioned before the game. He picks up so many pucks in the neutral zone and along his own blue line. So even though he still is without a goal and assist, his contribution to Team Austria is so good. Cross-ice pass towards Habler. He cannot receive that. Has to dump the puck in. Deflected. Nice reaction save by Peacock.
Yeah, Peacock did well just to neutralise that puck. Yeah, I mean, Australia are doing really good. you know, it's strange to see the Austrians almost struggling a little bit to get those players together, because the Australians now being so aggressive, there's always an Australian player there.
Yeah, they have totally changed their game plan and approach, and that for sure has startled Austria. This, without a doubt, the best we've ever seen Team Australia play this championship. Kodatsi and Bircher. Kodatsi wins it. Australia unable to clear. But Kodatsi, in the second attempt, he clears it. Jackson, forechecking, going on the race. He wins that race and puts the puck all the way in. He gets support from Markovic. Puck is left behind the net. Great hit and great effort by Jackson, putting on the hit. Australia again picking up the puck in neutral zone. Cross-ice pass. That's good vision by Siegloff.
Yeah, I was going to say it's the highest up the rink I've seen him as well. Normally he's right by the goal crease, but we've seen him really pushing up. It's great.
Sees on the right side of the ice. Passes Siegloff. Nice defensive play by Kodatsi, and that's the end of the first period.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm getting my hands out of my pocket and applauding the effort of Team Australia in this one.
Yeah, I mean, what a period from Team Australia. The 2 goals, they were power play goals, but so conceding 0 equal strength goals in that period is also the best period they've had the whole competition. They've always conceded at least 4 goals a period in this competition so far, and then now they've only conceded 2 power play goals. What a period from Team Australia. I'm loving the aggressive style coming out from them.
We're loving it.
I'm not singing.
We will be back with period 2 in 14 minutes and 22 seconds.
See you then. Hello and welcome back to the bronze medal game here at the World Para Ice Hockey World Championship Seapool. Wow, what a fierce period we've had so far, Espen.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Team Australia, you gotta be so pleased with your efforts in this period. At the same time, Austria not able to create that many chances on equal strength. They scored 2 goals, but those both on the power play. So, and they also used their timeouts just 5 minutes into the game.
Yeah, it wasn't even 5 minutes into the game and they used the timeouts. They obviously were not happy with something. While the coach had 15 minutes now to talk to the team, what do you think coach is saying to them to try and rejuvenate them and to try and get their scoring chances up?
I mean, if you're coach of Team Austria, you want to see some better execution. You want to see them not mishandle that many pucks, trying to be more patient with the puck, maybe turn away, do some turnbacks or connect more pass. Just be better.
Yeah, I mean, we throughout all the games we've seen the combo of Timo Rupp and Kai Habela, but it's not really they've not connected as much as we thought they would necessarily this game. It was just the once for the first goal.
Yeah, so we are a bit curious what's happening with Austria. Maybe they were a bit too secure about themselves coming into this game, and only Coach Wikström will know what happens inside the Austrian locker room. But regardless, we're not going to be too critical about Team Austria. They had 10 shots on goal. Darren Peacock has been phenomenal so far. So let's just get started with the second period. It's still 1 minute, 35 seconds left.
Yeah, and if Austria were worried, then maybe we would have seen them pull Ladstatter, but Ladstatter's back in goal for them this period. They're probably feeling good still. They probably just want to get out and be working through the systems, getting more goals in. Yeah,
for sure. And even though Ladstatter is their backup goalie, he has not faced a single shot as of yet this game. At the same time, as Australia has been more aggressive than ever before, putting on a higher forecheck, moving up the ice, and Australia is really also playing a shorter bench. We talked about it during the intermission, and they are really relying on number 6 Shaw, 7 Sigloff, 18 Jackson in the frame, Markovic and Kodadzi alongside with Principe, Jenki, Francis. So excited to see Australia playing on the same level in the second period.
Yeah, they've established kind of this line now as like a number 1 line for Australia, haven't they? You got Shaw, Sigloff, and the 3 offensive forwards that have been really developing. I think that's the one thing for Australia, though. It's not just a few star players that are getting a little bit better during the tournament. That it seems like the whole team are working harder and at a better rate. Absolutely.
Also worth noticing that number 8 Markovic on the right wing. Usually he plays defense, but they have actually moved both Jackson and Markovic from D and up to forwards. Sees wins the face-off for Austria, and you can see Marty Jackson immediately going on the forecheck, being super aggressive. Little screen there by Austria. That is allowed by Ref Vanek. Peacock covering the puck with his glove. And we'll have a face-off in Australia's defensive zone.
Yeah, I'm sure Austria have got some plays under their belt that they're going to, unleash on Australia this period. But Australia, Marty Jackson just absolutely going for the players with the puck. That forecheck has been excellent.
Yeah, it's sometimes para hockey is like table hockey. You have to let go of the goalie and just play offense with both hands. And that's what Australia is doing.
I like that.
It's even better in Norwegian.
I'm sure it is.
Most things are. increasing their lead to 3-0 seconds into the second period.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we were talking about. Austria really wanted to swing the momentum back to them after it, swing between the two teams. Bulgaria, that was a great deflection. Let's have a look.
It's Sauer. Nice pass, and as we talked about several times, it's Shaw, number 6. He is so close to doing it this absolutely correct. Just that little split second too late. Not playing Bulgaria hard enough in front of his own net.
Yeah, so we now are at 3-0 for Austria. Austria's first equal strength goal.
In this game.
In this game, yeah, of course.
Here's Vilcek. Pressured by McDonald. Great defensive work by the Australian. Shot outside the net. Puck is moved to Austria's left side of the zone. Picked up by Rupp, who just fires it. Blocked by Francis. Shaw battles Bircher. Bircher again with the puck. Behind the Australian net. Plays it into Rupp, who sort of lets it go. Bircher. Shot outside the net. Picked up by Sieglöf. Here's Schilcher, defenseman. Good battle against Sieglöf there. Keeping the puck. Trying to play the puck. He connects. Rupp can turn up and shoot. He does. Saved by Peacock. Stick save and a cover.
Wow, that was a really good save from Peacock yet again. Almost even the rebound almost deflected off a player in front of him, but he still managed to keep control of it. We keep saying his name, we're going to say it even more. Peacock.
Everybody loves a good Peacock. But in all seriousness, that save, here we go again. It's a difficult save because Peacock is actually moving slightly towards his left, and Rupp putting the puck back to his right side, so he has to change momentum and really get that stick down in a hurry.
Yeah, and I think for Peacock, the big thing before he comes to his next World Championship, that movement in the net. I think if he gets a lot more comfortable moving around in that crease, he's going to be a really, really good goalie.
Absolutely, and the skating ability, that applies both for skaters and for goalies, especially for goalies, being able to go north, south, east, west as effectively and as possible. A very important skill. Some people are being quite do not understand what it takes to be a good goalie. It's that is almost a science in a way. You need to understand angles and depth and positioning, how perfect understanding of where you are on the ice at all times, so you sit in the right spot. So many details that requires that goalie's attention. It's not just to save the puck.
Although that helps.
That's the job. Just saying. Shaw clears it by the boards. Huckler unable to keep it in for once. Schilcher, nice play. Passes Shaw. Then there's an offside by Cease.
Yeah, that was an offside. That play was a bit more of what we wanted to see back from Austria, right? A bit more of that Austrian fluidity, and yeah, unfortunately offside for them.
Yeah, a great effort by the captain, Schilcher. That's showing up some great skating abilities, gaining the middle of the ice, moving forward, and unfortunately, Cease was a bit too eager.
Jan Vanek, the ref, doing a great job so far.
Stone face. When that guy sets his eye onto you, you know, with that stone face, you feel it.
Frankly, I don't see that much from Jan.
I have to call him Mr. Vanek.
What's been really great to see actually is Principe is actually on the face-off dot a lot.
Again, Shaw not doing his coverage good enough in front of his own net. That's almost a chance for Austria. Nice battle between Francis and Bircher. Francis coming out with a puck. Great effort by number 14 of Australia. Also able to clear the puck. And picked up by Vlicek. Nice pass to Rupp on the right side. He does not see the puck. McDonald, great back check. Preventing Rupp to creating something. Here's Bircher. Loses the puck. Picked up by Rupp. Under pressure by McDonald. Plays the puck through the stop, but nobody's there. Austria looking to re-establish an offense. Huckler puts it back in. Picked up by Jenke. And he clears it. Vlicek picks it up, tries to play to Habler. That's picked up by Principe, and puck moves back into Australia's zone. Here's Jenke. Austria with possession behind the net. Habler looking for a pass. Good defense by Shaw. This time he's in better positioning, covering Huckler, so he's not able to receive that pass. Shot is coming, just outside the net by Vlicek. Picked up by Schilcher. Excuse me, that's Huckler. Huckler shooting, also outside the net. Austria firing on all cylinders, trying to increase their lead. Habler a little toe drag, but nothing really comes out of it, really.
And look at this from Vlicek. That race down to the puck.
Yeah, that's
McDonald doing a good job keeping on the pressure, though.
Yeah, he's the anchor man. Nice hit by McDonald. There's the aggressive forecheck from Australia together with Francis. Puck is cleared. And here's where the defense of Australia need to pick out the puck. Preferably with a stick. Is Shaw. Stolen by Rupp. Can Austria convert? They have a player in front. Good job by Jenke. Francis. Under pressure from Rupp. Plays the Principe. Clears it all the way down the length of the ice. That's an icing. Seems like Australia is playing, has increased their bench a bit. So now they seem to be playing two lines. You have the line of Principe, Jenke, and McDonald. And you have the line of Kodadzi, Jackson, and Markovic.
Yeah, they might just be coming into this period pacing themselves a little bit. Maybe they're going to give us a big show in the third period, but yeah, probably great start from them, but they probably need to just widen the bench a little bit, give the guys more breathing space, and who knows what they'll have for us in the third.
Right now we're still in the second with 8 minutes and 51 seconds left. Principe looking for his her third win on the face-off, or is it fourth? Sauer. Forgot to bring the puck. Looking for Seas. A bit inaccurate pass, but Seas gets control. Tries a shot. Sauer again. Long pass behind the net. Here's Schilcher. Turning on the Jets. Nice pass. Again, a bit inaccurate. Unable to see. Seas wants that puck on his forehand, but both passes so far for Seas has been more to the center of his sled instead of on his on the tape of the stick. Australia. Oh, McDonald seems to be a bit tired here, unable to get some momentum in his skating.
Yeah, I think this is exactly why they probably widened the bench a little bit. Give their players some time onto the bench.
Shaw loses his stick. It's picked up by Sauer. Austria looking to create something. Pad save by Peacock. Sauer again. Looking for that pass in. That's a big chance by Sears, but just outside the net. Sauer in the slot shooting. Oh, you see Bulgari has put up his tent on the back door. But luckily for Australia, they're able to intercept the puck and clear it. Francis trying to steal the puck but doesn't get anything. We would like to see for a first defenseman like Francis in that situation, forget about the puck, be aggressive, go for the body, and whatever happens to the puck, that will happen with the puck. But you need to be playing body to body and not go fishing for the puck like he's doing here as well. Here's Principe. Long shift for this line. You can almost hear their arms screaming up here. Austria looking for a regroup. Delayed icing. Yep. Yeah, he's arguing that he touched the puck on the board. It's difficult to see from here. It really doesn't matter. The Zebras have spoken.
And Peacock will be happy to see the puck drop to the other end of the ice.
And also Australia looking forward to bring their first unit out there. They had a couple of minutes of rest, so here's a chance for Australia. Looking for the first goal of the tournament.
Yeah, I bet this line is up for it now as well, having that little bit of rest. Seeing their teammates do a great job, they're going to want to do something here.
Yeah, it's big boy Siglov lining up for the shot. Kodadzi on the face-off against Cease. Kodadzi, he wins it by the Siglov. He want to take the shot. He shoots. Oh, doesn't get a lot of that one, unfortunately for Australia. Jenki. Penalty is called. It wasn't an offside. I thought I saw Varnek. No, that's just an offside.
I think it might be a hand pass, maybe? I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, maybe it was a hand passing. No. Look at you.
I know some of my stuff. Not all of it.
Kodadzi and Habler. A little nice break for Austria there with the hand pass. They were able to change their players. So here's their first unit with Rupp and Habler and Bircher. Bircher just outside the net. Chilcher picking it up. I was looking for Habler in front of the net. Unable to get a shot off. Chilcher in the corner. Lobs it in, but it's blocked by Siglov. A lob wedge pass. Big shot, even better block. There's a nice block by Jenki. Australia, if they want to keep the score low, they need to be much tougher in front of their own net. Whenever some opponent enters in front of your net, that should be viewed as a foreign invasion. And get those guys out of there. If you choose to go in front of your own net, you have to be ready to get some bruises, some minor slashes. It's got to hurt. It has to hurt to be in front of the net.
And look, we got a clear for Australia, and I don't think it's icing either.
No icing on the play. Oh, here we go with a nice little 1-2-2 forecheck led by Kodadzi. Hey, Markovic able to keep it in. Here's Austria, the odd man rush. 2-on-2, 3-on-2, 3-on-2. Habler. Oh, that's in. What a shot. That's a road class finish from Habler.
Yeah, and that's what we're used to seeing from Habler right this tournament. Those nice snaps. Great. Let's have a look at this replay if it comes.
Here we go. Habler. Oh, that's a laser.
Yeah.
Passes Jenki and just slams it in behind Peacock. Over the shoulder.
if you had to pick exactly on the net where to shoot it, that would have been there. What a great shot from Habler, and yeah.
Yeah, I think I would have gone bar down like I usually do.
Or you Sally B afterwards.
The sword. Either the sword or the kayak. This time it is a penalty on Austria for interference. This big guy, number 11, Sauer. Michael Sauer. 2 minutes. Penalty for interference.
Again, they're no strangers to the penalty kill here.
No, we remember from the 2022 Seapool, Austria being the most penalized team with a total of 25 minors. That's 50 minutes in the penalty box.
Wow.
I think they got a misconduct in there as well, so in that way it's 60 minutes. Anyways, Team Austria has been much more disciplined in this tournament. Australia on the power play. Francis can take a shot. Oh, misses the puck. Puck is cleared to neutral zone and picked up by Jenke. Australia here putting out their second unit and second line. Most likely because their first line needs some time to recover. Great job by Jenke. No, excuse me, Francis. Stopping Vilcek. Ladstata back to Vilcek. Looking up ice, he has space. Tries to pass it to Cease. That's no icing due to the penalty. Cease under pressure from Shaw. Good job by Cease, protecting the puck and skating past him. Darren Peacock with a nice save. You can see Darren Peacock, a lot of the saves he's making is by using his body, which is a sign of him being in the right position in relation to the shooter. So good job by him.
Yeah, he's doing a great job this whole tournament. I'm sure Team Australia are very happy to have him as the final backstop between the pipes. But oh, yeah, look at that! Just right into the chest of Peacock. I mean, he's probably got some bruises under there, but after all the shots he's been saving. But yeah, great job.
I'm pretty sure he wears a vest. Austria wins the face-off. Shot is blocked. Vilcek. That's intercepted by Kodatsi. Australia with their first unit out here. Still the power play. Australia with 42 seconds remaining of the power play. Shaw gets the puck back. Schilcher unable to keep it in. Markovic trying to pick it up, but Bircher does a good job and skating, back checking. Habler looking for Schilcher. Markovic, big hit. Australia, can they counter? They're clearing it. It's a race. It's Vilcek versus Jackson. Vilcek is going to be first. Look at Jackson putting on the Jets. Vilcek. Good for him not mishandling the puck there. Marty Jackson would have been right there.
Yeah, you can see Ladshot came right out of the crease as well to take on that puck.
Great defensive play by Australia's top line. Here's Markovic. Putting it deep. Seems like Kodatsi and Jackson is a bit out of gas. Jackson over the blue line. Austria gets the puck. Pass it up to Bircher. Who shoots and it tumbles in. It tumbles in. It sort of bounces. I think it's sort of funny bounce and just bounces over the stick of Peacock.
Yeah, I mean, in that play there, Australia are effectively playing with four players as well. We were talking about being active. Damon Jenke, he was right back static, at the back door, but
it bounces. It bounces just in front of him. Here we go. It's a little lob wedge, and it bounces over the stick. Just inside the post. It's like the hockey gods ascended from hockey heaven and helped Bircher get his second of the game.
Yeah.
If you're a believer.
They're always against me most of the time.
We all are. Against you. 1 minute and 20 seconds left of the second period. Here's Rupp. Shot outside the net. Good pressure by Siegloff and Principe. Francis does a good job battling Cease. Rupp tries a sharp angled shot. Huckler. Nice block by Siegloff. Cease unable to bring the puck, and Principe clears it toward the boards. McDonald tries to escape the zone, but good job by Austria and Schilcher. Cease mishandles the puck, and it's in the neutral zone for a regroup. Still some Austrian players left in the offensive zone. They need to clear before they may re-enter. Great job by the linesman. Not calling the offside. Delayed icing coming up. And the icing is blown with 5 seconds left of the second period. Still, game number one, I felt it was a much less even game, so to speak. This game is much more even. Austria winning 15-0 in the first game. Now only 5-0, and Australia really showing a whole new side of themselves.
Yeah, and it feels like Austria have to work a lot harder for each of their goals as well. Australia aren't giving them, a break, aren't waiting for them to come into their zone. Australia are actively chasing them. Really good stuff.
And there we go. That's the end of the second period. And this period, all 3 goals for Austria has come on even strength. Maybe they heard us during intermission and they wanted to show us that, hey, we don't need a power play to score. That was a beauty by Bulgari.
Yeah, that was a really good play there.
Just posting in. Nice save by Peacock, and soon the laser shot is going to come. I want to see that laser. Yeah, we're waiting for that laser. Still, it's 14 minutes of intermission before the third and final period in this bronze medal game. Stay tuned.
And welcome back to the bronze medal game here at the World Para Ice Hockey Sea Pool Championships. What a game we've had so far. Austria 5-0 up against Australia, but look at some of these goals we've seen. There's great work by Bulgaria there on that shot there, just tapped it in. Great work. Peacock, you can see that the stick was down, but couldn't just stretch far enough. Over the last two periods, we've seen 2 goals from Kai Habler, number 98 for Austria, and then we've seen a goal each from Timo Rupp, Fabian Berscher, but also that great goal from David Bulgari. And there's been some really good attempts there by Austria over the last 30 minutes. I'm sure that Austria are going to come out now ready for more. You know, in the round robin, these two teams played against each other, and the final result was 15-0 to Austria. And I think that Australia playing so much more brilliantly than they did in that fixture. Oh, look at that. That was just a rocket there. But yeah, just across the board with the Australian team there, their work rate and their skills have elevated quite a lot just since from that first game we saw them just 5 days ago. And the players are coming back onto the ice now, ready to start the third period of the game, deciding who will win the bronze medal. Espen, 2 great periods of hockey there. What are your thoughts?
Absolutely 2 good periods of hockey, and I think Austria picked it up even more in the second period. Still, they have so much zone time. I feel a bit like a creativity in terms of they get the puck down low, usually in the corners, and it seems to me like the one play they're looking for is in front of the net. Sometimes the play is not always there. So do you have any other strings on your guitar to play on, or is it just a 1-string guitar?
Yeah, exactly, and I think Australia recognised that and shut it down as well a lot. But that last period from Australia, I don't think it was as good as their first. They definitely had times where they had skaters missing from the play, and skaters again waiting back in their zone for the offence to turn around and come back at them. I would love to see more of what we had in the first period from Australia.
Yeah, I totally agree, and it might be that in the first period, without knowing the numbers exactly, Australia played 7 or 8 skaters. Second period, they increased the number to 10, maybe 11. So that may be one of the ideas that they did not have enough physical capacity to keep running on that short bench. Also, but I still believe Australia is doing a good job with their forecheck. I would like to see their defensemen joining the forecheck instead of staying back all the way in their own zone, because the stretch of the team becomes too big.
Yeah, exactly. And we got Gadazzi here in the face-off dot with Seiss. That's a strange pairing in the dot to see Seiss there.
His name is Cease.
Cease,
I've been
sorry.
telling you every day the entire tournament. It's an I first and then an E. We can't all be bookworms. Some of us have other talents. That's okay. We are who we are, and we play with the cards that are being dealt. Offensive face-off for Australia, looking for their first shots on goal, and they have been closer than usual in this game. It's big boy Siglov looking for the pass from Kodadzi. Kodadzi unable to win that. It's Jackson. Almost put that on the net, but it's blocked by Vlichak. Huckler tries to clear it, and he does. That seems to be going length of the ice.
Yeah, and even before Austria had possession of the puck, there were already Australian defensemen on the way back to the zone with no clue what was happening behind them. I think, it's obviously better to be back in the zone in case something like that happens, but I think I would like to see them more involved in the play and actually supporting their forwards who are trying to win the puck back.
That is a very good point. You see, as you say the Australian defenseman, when he sees Austria gets possession, he drops back to invest in the safety of the team, while maybe we would like to see that they pinch a bit more, hold the blue line like the Austrian defensemen are doing. At least one of the D-man can, on the strong side, which is the side where the puck is at, he needs to at times hold his ground on the blue line and keep the puck alive. Here's Sauer over the blue line on the right side, looking for a shot. He wasn't going to shoot, he was going to pass. No goal, says referee Vanek. And a nice save by Darren Peacock.
Yeah, I just saw Australia mishandle the puck there. They didn't quite connect with it.
Yeah, and Sauer really had me going there. I was sure he was going to shoot. And suddenly he tried a no-look pass to his left instead. If that had connected, that would be a very nice play.
Yeah, and with the way that Peacock's sled was and his positioning, if that puck had gone the other side of the pipe, that would be a goal for Austria. But it didn't.
That is true. Habler versus Principe on the face-off. That's a tie. That's a tie face-off, not a tie player.
That's the next game.
That's the next game. Vlicak. I'm just going to say it one last time at least. Vlicak has been so solid. He's like so dependable. Does all those small things to make life easier for the top players, Rupp and Habler. That was a nice shot. Did it go? Probably didn't go in, and Peacock on his back here, outside the picture.
Yeah, with Wilczek, I'd love to see him get on the scoring a little bit, just to reward his efforts, I think.
At least to have a clear separation between an offensive defenseman and a defensive defenseman, and somebody who really accepts being. My goal here is not to be producing goals and assists, but I'm gonna be the anchor man and make sure we have safety in our team. Puck is clear all the way to Austria's zone, and the linesman calls icing.
Do you think at the start of this game there's an element of Austria didn't exactly were putting everything into it, and now they've realised maybe we should give this last period a bit of a push and do our best?
Without being too critical, I feel this is an Austria team which has not been so sharp and so as they have been previously in the tournament. There might be tired from yesterday's game, but I would have expected a bit more. As I said during the intermission or just before the start of the third period, I would like to see them be a bit more creative in their offensive zone, maybe play the puck from low to high, side to side on the blue line, get some shots from the outside if the play on the back door is not there.
And look at this, we've got two Aussies fighting for the puck there.
Great job by McDonald and Jenke, was it? And here's Principe also outside the frame. Yeah, this is what we talked about during the last game of Australia. They need to have more players boxing out, not just one. And here you see they go not one, not two, but three Australian players to battle for the puck, and it seems to work fine for them.
Yeah, look how they were rewarded for that play.
Yeah, in the end it's no scoring chance for Austria, and they get clear. The puck is cleared. Bircher, under nice hit by Shaw, great timing, and just slams into the boards. Rupp, blocked by Siegloff. Also, Siegloff has been more aggressive in this game. He previously had a tendency of staying in front of his net, being that anchor in front, but today I think he's been much more active in pushing out. Oh, the puck is dancing on the line. What? Jovanek is pointing at the goal. He says that puck crossed the line. Nobody in the world is better positioned than referee Vanek in this situation.
Yeah, let's see if we can see the reverse angle of that. Here we go.
Peacock makes initial save. Puck falls down. It's still not in. there, it's actually Peacock that pushes it in with his own glove.
Oh, that's unlucky for Peacock.
There he is.
Oh, shaking his head there.
You can understand why he does that. I mean, in that situation, isolated, it's not what you want to do, obviously.
Yeah.
And you're so close to making a very good save. But Peacock in general has a very good tournament.
And that awareness will be something he learns more and more as he plays.
It's a process. It's a process.
It's a process indeed.
It is a process. Huckler under pressure from Kudasi. Nice forecheck by him. Outside your frame, you can still see now Australia has 3 players in their offensive zone. It's Markovic and Kudasi along with Jackson, while the 2 defensemen, Shaw and Wright, are staying at their own blue line. And this is where Australia needs to bring their whole unit of 5 players up the ice and play a short team instead of covering the entire ice at the same time. Jackson picks up the puck, tries to clear it with power. It's kept in by Schilcher, looking for the slot play.
We've seen Australia with the puck way more than we have in their game in the pool against Austria.
There it is. Nice goal by Michael Sauer. Not being picked up in the slot area and makes no mistakes there. Nice receiving of the puck, and he releases it in one motion. Puck is gone through 2 Australians, and quick shot on the glove side of Peacock, and Austria increases their lead to 7-0. Austria with possession. Tries to play it up ice. That's intercepted. McDonald trying to steal the puck from Huckler. Principe turns it over. Here's Rupp and Austria. Nice little hold there by Siegloff. Habler, slot play to Bircher, but no deflection is made. Rupp again looking for that slot pass or shot. Takes too long, and Francis was able to pressure him. Miscommunication by Huckler and Rupp, and Huckler needs to make a regroup. Skates over the blue line on the right side. Tries to put on net. That's blocked by Francis. Again, you see the much more aggressive Australia on the screen. It's Francis and Principe alongside McDonald, scrambling for the puck. This is how you avoid scoring chances against maybe not 3 players that close, but at least 2, and you can have a second layer of defense behind number 1 and 2. Austria trying that cross-ice play. Nobody home. Picked up by Rupp. Fights his D-man, that's Vlicek. Vlicek and Sigurd playing some give and go there. Nice big shot by Rupp. Just over the bar, and Peacock needs to get back in here. Rupp, open net. He hits the side of the goal.
Yeah, that's a dangerous place to have Rupp when you're on the other side of the net there.
Good defensive work by McDonald versus Rupp. Rupp gets it back. Good block by Sigloff. Huckler. McDonald steals the puck from him. Plays it to Francis. Was unable to clear. Good job by Habler. Oh, nice backspin save by Peacock. Flashing.
His feathers.
Yeah. Habler tries a little flip pass.
And even though we're spending a lot of time in Australia's zone here, look how much harder they're making it for Austria.
So nice to see Australia increasing their knowledge and adapting their strategies as a tournament progresses, and for sure this is something they can keep building on as they continue the program. Vlicek tries to pass it into Habler.
Yeah, I've been watching Vlicek just for the course of this play, and always got the eye on the play, and it's impressive from Austria here.
Nice play by Habler. Peacock do not understand exactly what happened, but Habler from behind the net, little Peter Pan celebration. Habler from behind the net puts the puck by the skates or blades of Peacock, and he deflects that one in his own net. Here we go from behind the net, played by the sled of Peacock, the blades, and it's deflected. Here we get a good angle. Yeah.
Oh.
Little too, again, a split second too late getting at the post. So his positioning is a bit off, and smart shot by Habler.
And that was Habler's 4th goal of the game as well.
Jackson trying to steal the puck from Bulgaria. But here's Sauer looking for a player in front. Sees. That is wide. Puck in the right side corner. Schilscher. And they're really lining up the 3 Austrian players sitting next to each other like raspberries, waiting. 3 little raspberries sitting on a straw in front of the net, wanting the puck.
I was wondering what you were going to say, and I didn't think it was going to be that. I must be honest with you.
Face off to the right of Peacock. Cease and Kodatsi with 6 minutes remaining of the bronze medal game. Big shot by didn't see exactly who that was. Was it Huckler? Or was Sauer? Sauer had a shot. Here's Cease again. Good hit by Kodatsi. Just another hit by Kodatsi. Really putting on the body here. Nice save, Peacock, on the shot from Cease. Australia clearing the puck to the boards. Huckler has to throw himself down the ice to keep possession. Dumps it in, a picked up by Jenki. Cleared by the boards, that's not going to be an icing. Australia on the forecheck. It's Markovic and Kodatsi. Nice pass up ice by Huckler. Odd man rush for Austria, but the pass from Sauer to Bulgaria does not connect.
Yeah, Australia really needs to make sure those passes are connecting, right? There's so many opportunities they've lost because the passes haven't connected.
Shaw plays behind his own net. It's forced Jenki, but that's picked up by Bulgaria. Bulgaria towards Cease. That's blocked by Kodatsi. Cease again. Misses the net. Huckler. Nice defensive work by Markovic. And Huckler is down. Didn't appear to be anything wrong with that hit from Markovic. But of course, Markovic is a big boy, and if you get the run over by a semi truck, you probably feel it.
And Coach Simon Holmes actually calling all of the players over to... Oh, here we go.
And just a nice hit. But if you've seen the shoulders of Markovic, you've seen that boy eats his oatmeal.
He does indeed. Yeah, as soon as that play stopped, Coach Simon Holmes called all the players over, shouting to, give them that extra bit of coaching, using that time wisely whether there's a break in play.
Austria getting a good grip on the bronze medal. With 4 minutes remaining and an 8-0 lead. 22 shots on goal. That means 14 saves for Darren Peacock. Habler. Point blank save by Peacock. Makes no mistake. Checking his pouch.
It just disappears in there.
Principe and Habler. On the face-off to the left of Darren Peacock. Austria wins it. That's Rupp. Nice shot and pad save. Peacock in full stretch. Puck is still loose. Peacock needs to get up. Oh, he's making a good save. Staying, following the puck with his eyes and sees what's happening and able to make a good cover.
Yeah, and sometimes it's difficult when you're laid on the floor like that to keep track of that puck. But Peacock did a great job there.
Ice floor. Lying on the floor.
Ice floor.
Ice floor.
Still the floor. Ice.
Floor of ice. Yeah, good reaction from Peacock.
Peacock.
It must be one of the coolest birds in the world, right?
For sure. Can't think of any cooler.
McDonald clears the puck. Here's Francis. Litchak. Plays the puck towards Habler. McDonald stops him. That is semi-intercepted by Rupp. Jenke plays it behind his own net to Shaw. He's chased by Bircher. He gets the puck back. Good job by number 95 from Austria. I think Bircher has a good game. He's been involved.
Yeah, he's been really involved, much more than we've seen other times. Oh,
right in the beak.
Right in the beak. Wow. He looks like he's fine.
Yeah.
Ready to flash those feathers once again.
We truly hope so. Habler with a cannon. But again, you see the positioning of Peacock. Here's the shot. Boom. And nighty night from.
Oh. At least he saw that come in.
Good thing he's wearing a helmet.
Yeah.
Kodatsi and sees. Kodatsi wins that one. Austria regaining possession. Schilcher. Again. Then Peacock. Nice save. 19 saves so far for the Australian goalie.
Good maths.
I went to school. That's almost for Brian Stitfall, number 9. He was chasing that loose puck. Huckler turns it over. Stitfall. Ladstatter stops that. And that's the first shot on goal for Australia. Good for Brian Stitfall. A hand pass is called. Just underneath 2 minutes remaining of this bronze medal game.
I haven't seen much of Stitfall this game, and first time I've seen him on the ice. Shot on goal, a long shot, but doing a great job throughout this Australia team.
Yeah, absolutely, and he was he had a good little race there for that loose puck in the neutral zone just before he got possession and threw his shot away, or got a shot away. Principe and Cease. That's won by Cease. Nice clear by Boris. Here's Sauer. Sauer on a breakaway, all by himself. Sauer versus Peacock. Sauer. Oh, wow! Wow! What a shot! What a better save. But the puck is still alive. Cease looked a bit like a soccer player there, but making the sell. I'm sure he works with marketing.
That was a big hit, to be fair. Watch this here.
I guess it's just the soccer arm, that one.
Yeah.
and the open mouth. Don't overdo it, please. let's keep hockey and para hockey clean of acting. Let's just play hockey.
Play hockey.
The penalty would have been called either way.
Yeah, exactly.
Have faith in the referee and enjoy your power play. Francis plays the puck behind his own net. Picked up by Bircher. Look for Bulgari. Bulgari tries to lift it over Peacock, but he makes the save. And play is stopped by referee Vanek. I'm sure Darren Peacock and the rest of the Australian team would like to keep the score at a single digit.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with themselves if they keep it to that single digit as well.
I hope they are happy with themselves regardless of the score. They have played a great hockey game, showing a lot of growth in their game. So a great job, a great showing by the Australians here. Timo Rupp loses control of the puck. It's checked by Francis. Nice battle going on. And again, Damon Jenke, number 13, is there to help put on the pressure together with McDonald. So here, see the layers. You have McDonald, and behind him is Jenke, and behind Jenke is Shaw. That's when you have 3 layers of defense.
Like an onion.
You're an onion. Nice save by Darren Peacock. Did you get that onion layer joke from Shrek?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's absolutely where I got that joke from.
Ogres are like onions. I love Donkey from Shrek.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so funny. It's Eddie Murphy has the voice, right? Yeah. Okay, anyways, Rupp. Nice save by Peacock, full stretch. Oh, and there's the rebound. It's Bircher. That's his hat trick. Great offensive play by Bircher, following the shot, and goal scorers will tell you, you follow the puck every shot, you follow the rebound, see what happens. Bircher first, he does the screen, and then aggressively, I want to see if there's a rebound here, and just a nice skate over from right to left, and puts it in behind Peacock for Austria's 9th goal of the game. .35 seconds remaining. So should the score end up being 9-0, then Australia has shaved off 6 goals against compared to their previous meeting with Austria. But here's Timo Rapp. Tries to he tests Peacock, but again he keeps that in his glove.
Yeah, great work, Timo up there.
Darren Peacock looks to have brought it all here. Seems a bit not worn out, but
I'd say worn out. I think I'd be worn out anyway. But yeah, what
a big shot by Habler just outside the right post of Peacock. Glitchak picks it up. A good hit by Jackson. Here's Rupp again. Outside the net. 3 seconds left. And Team Austria has won a bronze medal here in Bangkok, Thailand. Congratulations, Team Austria.
Yeah, I mean, throughout this competition, Austria have been great. You know, the fight they fought against, you know, the two teams in the gold medal match, but also against Australia, they had a pretty easy sailing win. They actually had to fight for it a lot more during this game. But yeah, they're going to be so happy themselves at least to get the medal. And yeah, what a great team of players they've got here, including Timo Rupp, his partner, and Kai Habler.
Absolutely. We remind you that this Austrian team is a young team. They have several new players on their roster. It's 4 rookies on this team, and they're also missing their number 1 goalie, who's not here due to personal reasons. That's Michael Ossimets. He's not here. They're missing longtime captain Stefan Eberdorfer.
And who else to get player of the game for Australia than the Peacock himself?
The Peacock himself.
You can so for these players to even play in your national jersey, it means the world. But to give you all in a game, in a bronze medal game, I'm sure he is so happy with himself, and he should be proud of himself.
Yeah, he's been working hard. Lots of great saves have been made by Darren Peacock throughout the tournament. Good for him. Handsome guy. Love the beard.
Yeah, he's such a great guy, and even
Habler, how many goals did you say he has? 5 goals? 4? 5?
I think it was 4. Let me double check. It's probably increased since I said. Yeah, 4 goals for Habler and a couple of assists as well.
Yeah, did he also manage to go through the game with no penalties?
Yeah, hit the first goal on the power play was by Kai Habler.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at these two.
Father and son. For the record, as far as I know, they're not related.
Now that would be a twist in the story, wouldn't it?
You never know. But Kai Habler, what a great tournament he's had, and one of several young players on this Austrian team. Austria, who really has a good development going on, both in para hockey and stand-up hockey. So look forward to see more from them. And now it's time for the Austrian national anthem. Again, congratulations Team Austria with the bronze medal. Sehr gut gespielt, sehr gut gespielt.
Oh, very good.
I went to school.
The
Yeah, I
host
mean,
organizing
for
committee
Austria,
would
what a
like to say
privilege
a special
to see them
thank
play,
you to the
to still
support
get a medal
of
in
our
such
fans
a
and today's
tightly
participating
contested
teams. The
tournament.
Bangkok
They should be really proud of
2024 World
themselves.
Para Ice Hockey.
Absolutely, and we're looking forward to see more from Team Austria in the time to come. Look at these highlights. Timo Rupp and Kai Habler, the leading scorers of this team. Altogether, a very good hockey team, and I hope they're happy with their efforts.
Yeah, and like both of these teams, when we see them again, they'll probably be even better. Seapool, like I said, it's about developing, it's about growing. These two teams have so much potential, especially with Australia. I think skating development, that would work wonders for them, because there's so many players that are developing out of Australia now that if they had the skating ability, they'd be converting into shots on goal.
Absolutely, and we said it before, we'll say it again. The number one skill in para hockey is the skating ability. That is what you really need to have as a player if you want to play defense and be able to make stuff happen on the ice. So to all the players in white jerseys, welcome back on a later championship, and we hope to see you guys work on your skating and get more shots on goal and maybe a goal as well.
Yeah, but massive congratulations to Team Austria. Espen, what have we got on the sheet for later?
We have a clash over the Titans. Everything is on the line. There's so much depending on the gold medal game. The Queen of Thailand is going to be here together with a big entourage of security and other support staff. She will be here cheering on the home team. We're looking across ice. There's some guys here, probably some military guys with very nice white suits. And they're going to be here and put the pressure on for Team Thailand. Going from not have scored a goal to be in the gold medal game versus Team Finland.